Oh God, guys, I look a hot mess today, and I am not gonna take my hair down. Uh, and I am gonna tell you guys a situation I had. Hi, Jacqueline. Um, I'm gonna tell you while we get started. So I'm gonna show you what I want to do here. I've been having this for quite some time now, and I just couldn't figure out which one I was going to do. And I'm going to end up doing both of these, but we're going to do this one today. And I want to show you, I'm, um, I'm making it. Come on, open. This last 24 hours has been challenging for me. Um, the coronavirus, I paid attention to it. I follow all the guidelines and everything. And I was praying that it didn't affect my home. But and I'm thank God that he was with my brother and he was not driving. My husband collapsed last night, and um, he was with my brother. My brother said he collapsed, and then he got him to come back around, and then he collapsed again. And so he rushed him to the hospital, and this was like 9 o'clock last night. And so he called me, and my family know how I am about family, and especially my husband. I worry about him a lot. And so, he was trying to break it to me easy, but I knew, thank you, Yvette, I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, and so he finally told me that he collapsed, told me what happened, and that he had got him to the hospital. So, of course, I had a migraine. I've been having migraines for the past few days. Well, longer than a few days, but they're just really, really intensifying right now. And so I took medicine and went to sleep. And I was cooking. And so when I woke up, I had started back cooking because the children hadn't eaten a good meal. So I had started back cooking. And I got the call right when I put the food on. And of course, I didn't have on any clothes. So I had to rush and put on clothes. And then my son has been using my truck to go back and forth to work because his back lights need a fuse or something. And so I got in the car and my car was past E. I mean, when I said past E, my son drives it enough to know, okay, I can drive it this long past E and this, but I don't like it. I can't stand to get in the car and not have gas. I'm just That's anybody's car. And so I had to stop and get gas. Luckily, we had a 24-hour gas station on this side of town, the one that has the pump open, and not the store. And so I'm trying to get this out of the way so I can concentrate on the project for tonight, and hopefully this goes fast. It's a beautiful piece. Thank you. It's a beautiful piece, but it's like really easy to make. And yeah. So anyway, um, so so I stopped, and the first pump I pulled to, put my card in and everything, and started pumping gas, and then it wouldn't pump. So I got 19 cents worth of gas out of that pump. And then I had to move to a different pump. So I finally got gas in the car. And so I finally get to the hospital. And my brother then said, I need to prepare you for something. And I said, what? He said, you're not going to be able to go in. They won't let me in. They're not letting anybody in. And I said, no, they're going to let me in, his wife. So I put my mask on. I keep mask in the car. I put my mask on and I put my hand sanitizer on. And I was going to get gloves when I got inside. And I got to the sliding door, and they had a triage station set up right on the inside of the sliding door. And she was like, I was telling her my husband was here, and she said, okay. She said, well, we're not letting anybody in. And I said, oh God. I said, please just let me put my eyes on them. And they wouldn't let me do that. So I had that migraine, so it intensified. My husband is in the hospital, collapsed. I don't know what happened. I haven't seen him. I can't put my eyes on him because of the coronavirus. And I am freaking out. My brother's like, Ida, just calm down, just calm down. And immediately I started shaking, and I was shaking because I was worried, and I was shaking because I was mad. And so they gave me a phone number and told me that, and I had to give them a passcode. So when I called, anybody that called, if they had to have that passcode, and I was the only one that had it. And so I sat out in a parking lot, and I got an opportunity to talk to him on his phone, and I got an opportunity to get him his battery charger. They gave that to him and everything. So he was like, you can't do anything, go home. And I was like, no, I'm not going home till I find out what's going on. I want to be here in case something else happened. And so I sat out in the parking lot from 10 to 4:30 this morning. And they did a whole lot of tests, and they said that during the time that they did the EKG, and it showed that his heart rate had spiked like really, really, really high. And they said that that could have been what caused him to pass out. And but his heart rate was normal then, and luckily he didn't have coronavirus. They kept him. They admitted him and kept him. He wanted to come home, and I said no. You need to stay at least overnight. So he stayed for me, and then when he got home, I got him rested now. So, and of course I'm checking on him every few minutes or so just to make sure he's okay. So yeah, now that's what happened. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna tell you my experience with this and talk to you about it. Oh, Kiona, come here right quick. Okay, let me turn you guys over here. Turn on. I just need you. Jacqueline, thank you so much. But turn on the light for me. Like I said, this project is really beautiful, but I don't think it's gonna take me the full hour to do it because I didn't get an opportunity to prep. So once I put everything together, I have to actually spray paint it. But I want to put it together and in the state of color that it's in now, and then I'm going to um, spray painted the color that I wanted, and then once I get my sitting area fixed, I get some food. Get some of the food from the beans and stuff that I cook. So okay, so I've been collecting. I collected a whole lot of these mirrors, and if you know, these are the original Dollar Tree mirror, and this is what they have now. This used to be what they have now. This is what they have. It's a big difference in size now. I guess with inflation and economy and everything else, you know, they had to cut corners somewhere, and it's in the size of the mirror. So if you go look for these mirrors now at Walmart, I mean at Dollar Tree, you won't find them. I think they're 10-inch mirrors, so you can go somewhere or go on Amazon and find some. And don't you go outside with no shirt on. Um, and find some. Lord have mercy. Fiona, please hurry up out of here, please.
Okay.
Y'all wait just until I go live to come down here and make all this ruckus.
Sorry, I tripped.
No, sorry. You should have came down here earlier to get something to eat. Now you got to make all that noise.
I will see.
So, yeah. So I think, I don't know. I think one is maybe a 5. This may be a 5-inch mirror. And then, of course, I think this is 10 or 8, but with the frame 10. So you're gonna need either 10 of these or 10 of these mirrors. For some support, you're gonna need some popsicle sticks. I have the large ones here. Ouch. Stuck myself in something. And you're gonna need some strong adhesive. I have, oh yeah. I'm trying to use, well, I can't use all Dollar Tree, but, and then this, but I will tell you a substitute for this that is Dollar Tree, but I don't have one right here with me. I can get one out the garage and show you what I mean in just a moment. I got these right here because I was going to do something with them, but I'm going to hold off on that and just stick to the regular design. And okay, so 10 mirrors, popsicle stick, strong adhesive, hot glue gun, and you're going to need some form of these right here. And these right here I got from, I don't think I got them from Lowe's, but you can get them from Lowe's. I think I got these from Habitat for Humanity, and they have 4 of them there, and I got all 4 of them. I didn't know what I was going to use them for, but I knew I wanted them, so I got these. Now let me show you what we're going to be making. Alright, I was hoping that this turn. So this is the mirror piece that we're going to make right here. And now on. They are called, let me see if the name is up here. White hardwood hardwood. They don't have a name other than the. Let me see if it's on the back. And then on the back it just has ornament. I'm gonna show you the codes. I'm gonna show you the stickers. But this mirror right here, and as you can see, it's 4 down the middle and 3 on each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna make that, and let me show you what's up here. So it has this. So if you want to see if you can find them at Lowe's, someone said what they were. They're called appliques. And I know they have a whole lot of different ones of these. And then this is what's on the back. Now, if you can't find these, give me one more second. Please don't fuss at me for doing this right quick.
Sure.
Okay, now if you can't find those, Dollar Tree does have these mirrors right here. And as you can see, it has the same design on it. And you wouldn't have to worry about it looking off, because remember, you would be using this size mirror. So as you can see, it works perfectly for that size mirror right there. And then you have this on the side as well, that you can actually make it go down the side. And I may have to use some of this part right here on mine, but we'll see. But yeah, so you can use these at Dollar Tree if you can't find the other one, or you just don't want to invest in them, because I think they're pretty pricey. Not unless you like go on Amazon or something. All right, and you will need either your white paint, but I'm using silver metallic paint, because my accent color in my room is silver, white, and gray. And my walls are off-white, so I don't want it to be white. I want it to stand out, so I'm going to use the silver. All right, now just give me an opportunity to get this, and we will get working, guys. So we are ready, and like I said, it shouldn't take long at all, because I have to put it together, and then I'm going to take everything out to spray paint it. Okay, so let's see if we can get a good picture of the work area. Hello, Sheila. Thank you, Charmaine. All right. Come on. All right, here we go. Move this out the way. See that right there, so I can keep an eye on it.
Yeah, am I supposed to get the little black things in the beans?
No, just get your beans in it. Okay, guys, and I think I'm going to need one more piece of one more two. And so I know someone's gonna say something about it, about me not being prepared and all that jazz. But, you know, can't please everybody. And right now, my focus, yes, it's on you guys as well, but
where's the chicken at?
it's the chicken and it's look in the bowl. It should be a piece of pork chop left. I haven't did the chicken yet.
Where's the pork chop?
It should be in a container.
It's in a blue container?
No, a clear container.
Clear container?
Okay. So this is the setup right here. But we're gonna actually turn it over. Let me see if I can get you. Well, I should just leave it alone. It's okay. I missed something. Oh, I missed whatever it was. Somebody said exactly too. And guys, I told you that I have been a little under the weather, and so as you can see, I haven't been posting other videos. So I will start back posting more videos.
I don't see it.
And just in a little bit. So
Kiona.
So I'm gonna turn everything over.
I don't see it.
Well, Kiona, maybe it's eating. I know Papa ate one when he got here, but it was two in the thing, so I know it's another one in there. Okay, trying to see if it says the size of this mirror. No, but I'm quite sure the mirror itself is 8, and then with the what you call it is 10. So when I do this top one, I'm gonna turn it so it's the hanging mechanism is at the top, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the two on either side. So when I go to hang this up, I can you know what? I'm trying to figure out how to put this together with the mirror in it so you guys can see it, but at the same time be able to put the braces on. So I think that's how I do it. I'll do it like right up in here. No, because I don't want it shown. So I'm gonna have to put small pieces to connect them, or connect them like this. And when I connect them like this, I'm just probably gonna have to take up all the things at one time. This side don't seem like it's level, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. And it looks like you're gonna have let's see. Okay. So that's how I'm going to lay the sticks out on them. And I'm going to put the strong adhesive and a dab of some hot glue right in between each one at all the connecting points. And I'm going to pray, oh, missed one, pray that it works out the way. See, that one right there needs to go like that. And what you're trying to do is make sure that all the mirrors are touching each other. And you know where they need to touch it because that's where you need a popsicle stick. But you want to make sure at the same time that you keep it nice and straight and even. Okay, so I'm going to start from the top, work my way down, and make sure I have everything touching. And I do, and all of them are lined up like it's supposed to be. So let's start this putting together process. And I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. That one won't open for me, so just open a new one. Okay. Okay.
Ah, dang it, my noodles fell out.
Well, you better get them up. Have some there. Have some here. And I'm putting it on 3 points. And you're going to have to actually like glue several of them down at the same time because once you move it, my granddaughter is like trying me right now. All right, so I have that on. And this is a high temperature glue gun. So and I want to make sure that they are even, like the backs of them are even.
I'm gonna have to get rid of these noodles.
Kiana, you better not waste that food.
It tipped over and messed up the microwave.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Something is not quite right. All right. So that's the first set. And like I said, you want to make sure that everything is even with each other. See, this side right here is going to give me a little fit. I can see it because the cardboard is sitting up. But we'll make it work, making sure that. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that, Kiana, please. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get any hot glue on the actual backing right now. to put some strong adhesive right here. And like I said, guys, it's a easy project, but it's like really glam, sophisticated. And I really think it'll make a big impact on a wall. And I have a window over in my sitting area. Kiona, I have a window over in my sitting area, and on either side there's a matching wall, and this is where these are going on either side of that. And you know, I can add on to this. All I have to do is put another one down here in the middle, put another one in the middle, and then add the two on the sides. So once I get them get it hanging up, and I see that I want it to be longer, then I'm going to add some more mirrors and stuff to it. But for right now, we're starting off with the 10.
Yeah, please help me with the calculator. So sorry, you know, messed up.
See how children do? They wait till you in the middle of doing something, and then it's like they want you to be on their time.
No, you didn't tell me you were going live.
Kiona, you know I go live every Saturday, so don't even go there. And then you have my phone at 6 o'clock and 6:30, so you can read that it says YouTube Live. So don't blame it on that. Just blame it on the fact that, like I told you last night, you feel like you have a maid or something.
I'm trying to clean up the microwave.
Yeah, you better, because you know how your papa is. Okay, so guys, now let me tell you the rest of my story from last night. So while I'm waiting in the car, you know, once they say they're not letting anybody in, that means anybody. And they was like, there's no exception. So I don't like to make things about race, but what I saw could be considered racism. So while I'm sitting in the car, I see on 3 different occasions, 2 adults go up to the check-in. It was 2 husband and wives, and then 2 ladies. So they went up to triage, and the first time, one of the husbands, he did come back to the car, and I was like, oh, don't use that. Don't use that. He did come back to the car, but he came back to the car to get an overnight bag. Now they're not letting anyone in. People, people that have children, having babies, have to go up by themselves and everything. So when he goes back to take the case, you know, I'm like, well, okay, he'll be back to the car in a few moments. So I wait and I wait and I wait, and I'm looking and I'm waiting, and no husband comes back to the car. I sit out there. I told you what time, how long I sat out there. And the whole time I sat out there, um, this husband didn't come back. And of course he was Caucasian. So then the other husband and wife was also Caucasian. And both of them, both of them went in, and it wasn't a baby thing because the wife wasn't pregnant. Um, I know both of them weren't being seen, so I'm waiting for one of them to come back to the car, and of course they didn't. And again, I wait and I wait and I wait, and hey son, can you do two things for me because I'm live? I know you just got in from work, but can you I put them chicken breasts in the sink. Can you cut them down the middle and season them and put them in the air fryer? And then the second thing, in my bedroom upstairs, can you go get me? And then she making so much noise. She just being so rude. So anywho, well, I can go get it. I just need you to sit here and talk to my people. Y'all gonna get to meet my son while I go get some thing, and y'all can ask him anything about food or music. I'm gonna run upstairs, guys, and get my hot knife. Here, you probably need to sit right here so you can go down so they can see you.
Come on now. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all need to be on the, what's this?
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna run upstairs and get my hot knife, and you'll just have to bend down some.
We can talk. These are my lips. See?
No, that's not nice. You need to let them see your face. All right. Yeah. Look. Well.
Good.
All right.
I'm gonna go the other way.
Oh,
Yeah, she been
Renee
nice,
said.
Quick. Come on,
All right,
come
pay
on,
attention.
come on.
He's staring
I
at
just want to make up a random conversation. What's up? Nephew, what's up? I'm tired. I just came home from work. And man, you know my eye sensitive light, that's not bright too.
Oh my god, you look just like me.
Hey there, how y'all doing? Appreciate it. They tell me to love mom all the time. You got it. Yeah, they tell me that's my twin right there. That's what I'm saying. Back on the craft, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one, Doc. I ain't complaining about that one. When you're right, you're right. You hear me? Oh, I definitely will. Take care. Yep. And my, they still be twins. She look like me though. Real. Don't tell nobody else. She look like me. When they said we twins, they said I look like you. Somebody said, look, what I'm making. Now, I don't know. I was the only chef today at work, so I had a long day. Very long. Everybody ready for this crab? This should go right here, see? Right on time. Ma, this should be twins.
Huh?
This should be twins.
Yeah, people say both of my children look just like me. Thank you, son.
I'm back, my peoples.
Okay, so I have that. He said, "Are you B?" She said, "Are you BBQ?" I don't know. She said, "You look familiar." One said, "You look familiar," and then Kimber said, and then Charmaine asked, "Are you BBQ?" And Renee said, "Bye, nephew."
All right, now, I'm back in.
He has his own business, catering business, and it's called love and soul, but it's not spelled like the normal love and soul. Kim, get out of here. Don't forget the what I said about the Okay, so we at the top, and this is kind of stuck to the board in some spots. But this is a good opportunity to see where you missed putting some stuff together. And I knew this was gonna happen, that the glue was gonna run down on the cardboard. That's another reason why I put it on. And it's Gorilla Glue, so it's gonna be a little bit challenging getting it off of this board, but we're gonna get it done. Okay. That's not stuck yet. So I'm gonna move off to the side over here so I can go up here and finish. And that's the good thing about having a what you call it? A cordless glue gun. Gives you an opportunity to move it. But I always try to take the base as far as I can. So I'll sit right here. Where are you going?
Then this show right here back. And then get a fork and some knife.
And sit over there.
You like TikTok?
Huh? Please. All right, so now I have just these three right here to hook together. And like I said, you want to make sure everything is even. Y'all have to excuse my granddaughter. She really thinks she is special. Well, she is special, but she really think that everything should go her way.
Who's special? Who? Who's talking about your mouth?
It's a habit for the last time.
It's not happy. Okay, so I'm doing this side first. Ooh. I should do that right there too. And I just thought about something. It really don't matter if these are at the top right now. Just when I go to put them back on.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Every noise in the book. She really thinks she had made a maid, and she thinks that everything revolves around her.
You have enough money to get a maid, and you used to have enough money to get a maid, and you spend it in getting the house bill. You could have just moved.
I keep saying I'm going to get a maid. One of the, like, look, see this one right here is not even, so I had to push it down. Alright, so as soon as this, these pieces dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put the sticks on so that when I go to pry it up, it still it has even more stability to it. Now the trick is to get the sticks where I can still lift that's not gonna work. It's gonna be down, bogged down. All right, guys, so here's what we have to do right now. Right now, before we even put the sticks on, we need to go ahead and remove the backs and the mirror out. So all we're gonna do is just remove the backs and remove the mirrors. And be careful with these mirrors because they're really, really thin. And see what I mean? This is like an 8-inch, but the framing makes it a 10-inch. So you sit those right there. And this also gonna help me make sure I don't tear these. And when you go to put this back together, of course you're gonna put hot glue around the mirror to keep the mirror secured in. Because over a period of time, it might slide down. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Eat your food and turn it off. Try not to break it. So guys, if you're just coming in and you're trying to figure out what I'm doing, I had a family emergency and I was not able to prep for tonight. If you go back to the beginning, and you will know what happened. My husband collapsed, and okay, and that's that. I talked about it in the beginning. Okay, so you wanna eat your food? Oh, and so let me finish telling you why I'm doing this. And so the second couple went in, didn't come back out. Then the other couple parked right beside me, which was the woman, the two women, and she stayed. Both of them went in, and one of the women stayed in for probably 3 or 4 hours, and then she came out and left. But I am so upset, and I am going to write HR of the hospital on Tuesday, because if you're looking at it from my perspective, and you see 3 Caucasian couples go in, and both of them go in, and you being African American, and when you went, you just wanted 5 minutes with your husband, but they wouldn't even do that. But they allowed 3 couples to go in and stay, and so I feel like if I wasn't secure with myself, then I would say that was racism. But since I am secure with myself, I'm just going to chalk it up to favoritism, or as we would say that favor. They had the favor of God, as people say. They had the favor. Okay, and you guys, you see how this is. So I am going to remove these pieces like this. Let me see. It's one right here. It's like a piece of hot glue. So I'm going to take my little cutter, and I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to cut anywhere where it looks like it's going to cause a problem once it's painted. And it looks like it has several spots. But I'm just going through and shaving it down, taking it off the top. And this little knife I got from Amazon.
It looks cool. I think it can barely kill someone.
No, it can if it needs to.
How is that gonna kill somebody?
It's got a sharp point on it.
Oh.
If it don't kill them, it'll wound them real bad, so that you can get them off you, get away from them.
It hurts real bad when you get stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
If you get stabbed, you die immediately.
No, not necessarily. So
Unless you get hit in the lungs, you die immediately.
You get hit in the heart, you could. Well, and not even if you get hit in the heart, because some people get hit in the heart, and they have a knife in their heart when they arrive to the hospital. But as long as the surgeon removes it, he knows how to remove it. And
so you know how to stitch out. So doctors can stitch hearts.
Mm-hmm. My granddaughter wanted to be a doctor when she grows up, guys.
Plus, if I'm going to be a doctor, I practically need to watch every action movie about
And
doctors.
she is gonna start on her channel she's gonna start with her brother and her cousin while she's here. They're gonna start doing challenges, live, well, not live challenges, but recorded challenges. So she's gonna start uploading challenges on her channel. So if you have not gone over to support her, she's 8 years old and her channel, she's not doing grown things. She is an 8-year-old and she will make you laugh. Truly. She will truly make you laugh. So if you need a laugh, go over and watch some of her videos, especially the ones that are dancing videos, which most of them are, but this right here needs some hot glue on it because the hot glue didn't stick and it's moving around. So let me see if I can get some down in between here. Okay. I know I jumped around and I don't even know if I finished saying what I was saying about this project. The reason why I took the mirrors out and have it the way it is because I'm gonna show you guys again the inspiration picture, and I need to paint the entire frame, but I can put it together because everything that's going up here is the same color. So let me show you the inspiration picture one more time for the ones that are just coming in.
So people can watch people live. Oh, you got a comment. You got a comment.
Okay. If I recreate this, I will be removing the mirrors.
Ooh, pretty.
Removing the mirrors first so I can glue from the front. So the glue, yes. Yes, Renee, that is a good thing to do. Take the mirrors out and glue it in the state like it is now. I just wanted you guys to see it together with mirrors in it, because you won't see it with the mirrors back in it again until you see it on the wall. And this is the mirror that we're doing right here, guys.
Pretty and white.
And as I said before, now Dollar Tree sells this size mirror. They used to sell the ones that I'm using, but they changed them, and now you will have to use these if you do it from all Dollar Tree items, or you can order these off of Amazon in bulk. And if you don't have the appliques, then Dollar Tree sells these mirrors right here that has appliques around it. And because the mirror is smaller, it won't look off from being on the top of it, like it's supposed to be. And so you can hot knife this off. And like I said, I may use the size of this on the size of mine. So that's why I went and got the hot knife. And also I got the hot knife because I'm going to have to. Yeah, Beverly, I would have did it that way as well, especially if I had the mirrors already, if I had this already painted. Like I said, if I would have had the mirrors painted the silver color, I could have left it on this side, left the mirrors in, and went on and put everything together. But life happened to me, and I just couldn't do it. And as Jacqueline said, I start to not even log on today because of my husband. And but you guys are my family too, and I didn't want to not come and at least tell you guys what happened last night or this morning. Um, I started to go live when I was there at the hospital, but I didn't. I changed my mind because I was too upset, and I was upset. I was frantic, and I wouldn't have been any good. I would have been just like I was when I recorded the video about my best friend. So I chose to wait till I knew that my husband was on the road to recovery before I spoke with you guys. And I want to, oh God, it's 8 o'clock, guys. And I'm going to keep going. If you have to go, I understand. But the only thing we have left to do is put the appliques on. And as you can see, I'm opening them right now. Good God. Take an act of Congress to get in this thing. And see, this one makes me believe that this right here was like a sample board that they had at some form of place that you can pick these out, and somebody turned them into Habitat because they seem like they stuck really well to this board. And this is it wood? Yes, this is wood. Some of them are plastic, and I think if you get the plastic ones, they're cheaper. So, the top of it, let me move this down. Move everything out the way. You wanna please go ahead and eat so you can go upstairs with your uncle. Huh?
I said I'm done eating.
Okay, well go wash your fork out in your cup and go ahead upstairs with your uncle. Okay, so the applique, the top part, like this part right here, from here to here, I would say would be, or from here to here, I would just leave this top part right here and then bring this down to the side. So that's why I said I may have to use some of this right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I can use because with it being wood, it's gonna burn the wood.
Before I go upstairs, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
So why can't I be in your YouTube channel like I used to be?
Because YouTube changed the rules about children being and stuff.
With
And
adults?
yes.
Well,
If you're in my video, I have to say it's kid friendly, and then it's only certain
amount of times that I'm supposed to be.
no, so it's only certain, what you call it then, certain ads that they'll play on that video.
So kid friendly. I am a kid friendly thing. I like to make Kijaya on it, like
Okay, guys, so I didn't get the wood burner. Okay, Kilner, go ahead upstairs. I didn't get the wood burner. I got the hot knife. I think it's the hot knife. So I'm going to change the head on it because right now I have the pointy head, the pointy one that makes the little holes. And so you just twist everything up, and then take this off, and it comes with a lot of other knives. So I'm going to use this one right here. Yeah, as y'all know, my daughter's father's nephew passed away, and his funeral is Tuesday, and they only allowing 50 people, and actually it's 45 because five of the 50 are staffs from the funeral home. So I still call her my sister because her brother is passed away, and we was due to get married before he passed away, but she only is allowed to have 45 people at the funeral. They're gonna have a viewing of the body on Monday where some more people can be involved. But for the funeral itself, you can't go in. But once the funeral is over and they go to the grave site, you can go to the grave site. So I don't know if I'm going to attend. The only reason why I really wanted to go is because I know how my daughter is, and I wanted to be there for her. But I know since I'm not going to be able to do that, all right, so this is warming up. And like I said, I am going to cut it. Thank you so much. I didn't read the name, but thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And that's the only way right now that I am making it is by faith. And my faith has been shaken a lot lately. And so it's hard to it's just hard. It's just hard. And I left my glasses upstairs, so I can't tell which way I need to go to make it hotter. Let me see. See, because this is not the wood burner, it's burning the wood, scorching it, but it's fine because it's going to be painted. Just need to get it done. Okay, guys. So this looks like it's gonna take longer than I anticipated, but I am gonna keep going. I don't want to cause no fire. Okay. It won't be this hard with the Dollar Tree one, because the Dollar Tree is plastic. All right, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna see if I could do it now with my really good scissors. Let's see once it burns some, will it cut? Oh. You see, guys, I would already had this done as well. And I have a wood burner upstairs, and the wood cutter, the wood burner, it would, oh crap. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Well, that's gonna happen. And I can't have that happen. All right, guys, so as you know, it was mirrors and I just took them out. Okay, so you saw the picture, and I am going to and I see more people are joining, but guys, I don't like to keep you that past the time, because family time is very important, especially now in the season that we're in. And I'm going to like sign off, and I'm going to keep going. Now I do want to show you guys something that we worked on last week. I want to show that to you in this completed state. And I don't have the stand for this. Let me see. Okay, that's good. So I want to show you the project from last week in this completed state. And I am doing another one, and I'll show you that one as well, because it's a little bit different. Okay, that's the project from last week, guys. All finished. And so this one is done. And I'm going to show you the one that I'm working on now. It's pretty much, it's the same thing, but a little bit different design on it. So, and this is, my son said this one is his, but it's going on 2 walls that's flanking. So, and this is the other one. Thank you. So this is on the other last week's live, and I just wanted to show you guys it finished. So, cause this is where we left off at right here last week with that one. But as you can see, oh god, this is the counter. Kiana spilled something. The crystal design is a lot different than the crystal design on the first one, and I can't show both of them to you guys together, but They are about finished, and you will see these up on the. You will see these up on the wall as well. And so, guys, I now remind you, I am looking bummy, real bummy, and you guys know why, but I do like to look at you guys when I sign off. Okay, I'll just try to keep just a little bit of my head in, but huh? You do what? She went upstairs. So I will continue working on this, cutting this. I may try to see if I can go get my wood. Well, I will go upstairs and get my wood burner and see if that one works better with cutting the wood and not burning it like this one is doing. And so I'm going to finish this and I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put it together, and then I'm going to take the framing and everything outside or in the garage, and I'm going to spray paint it. And then next week, when I come to do the project next week, I will, like I did with the last project, I will show you guys the finished product next week. You won't see it on the wall, like I said, until, because it's going in the master bedroom, and I'm working on it right now. That's why we're not up there doing our crafts, because that room looks like a hurricane went through it, because everything, a lot of the stuff in the sitting area is broken down. I'm working on my desk that my other best friend gave me. And so that's what we may do next week, work on the desk together, an hour of it together. But so yeah, guys, don't forget, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. And guys, I see our merchandise is not selling that well, so I'm trying to come up with something else to put on the merchandise besides Design on a Dollar and I Love You to the Moon and back again. Trying to think of something else to put on them that will represent our channel as well. And so I'm trying to think of a saying that I haven't seen used before, and start using that saying as well so I can put on merchandise. And so I'm going to think about that and think how I'm going to think about that and see. So, but anyway, guys, I thank you for spending. And it's 26 people up here. I don't know if six, if the same ones, the 6 of you guys that haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I will show you the finished product one more time, so you guys will see where we're at and see that I'm not that far off from being finished. So I'm gonna show you one more time before we end our session. Oh, this way, come on. Come on. Finally. Okay. So this is the finished product right here. This is the finished product. And as you can see, good night. Oh, hi, Petal. Hi, I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you joined us. Well, you be encouraged and know that things might look rough right now, but know that whatever the Lord is doing, He is working it all out for your good. Yes, thank you, Stella. Is it Stella or Sheila? I like I said, that's what's been keeping me going is the faith and knowing that this is just a season, and the season, seasons come and go. And guys, this is the other mirror that we're gonna do right here. So be prepared. We're gonna do that one, but this is the one that we're working on tonight. And as you can see, I don't have far to go. I am just cutting the appliques to put on the top. I'm going to spray paint it silver, and then I'm going to put the mirrors back in. So, all right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Remember, these are the old Dollar Tree mirrors. They're larger. This is what Dollar Tree sells now. This size right here. But if you decide to do this project on with these mirrors, you can make it larger by adding more mirrors to it. You can take it down further. And you can use these appliques that's around this mirror right here. Thank you, Renee. So I thank you guys again for joining me, and I love you guys, and without you guys there would be no Design on a Dollar. We are almost at 50,000, and I'm going to do that giveaway when we get to 50,000. So it's coming. So bye guys, love you.